down, this is going to vary for everybody, so look at your programming. If you are somebody that's kind of coming off of a season versus somebody that's in a season, maybe you're a basketball player versus an offensive lineman in football, everyone's going to have a little bit different positioning. And typically what we try to do is pay attention to the stress that's being placed on the body, if you're in or out of a sport, how far into the season you are if you're in a sport, how far in the off season you are if you're out of the sport. All those variables matter. So look at your programming. We're trying to mimic joint angles for those particular things. So if I'm like a jumper, and I'm like a volleyball, basketball type of a sport, I'm gonna try to mimic those jump angles a little bit more. And a lot of times what we'll see is people doing split squats in a really, really deep position. When you go to jump in those sports, typically what you'll see is most athletes don't actually even get in that much depth. So if I'm doing a split squat that's focused on basketball, maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop when my knee and my thigh are at a 90-degree angle relative to each other, right? So I'm literally in this position, and I would start with body weight and go for a set hold. Your programming will tell you how long the holds are, if you should add weight, those types of things. Obviously you wanna do both sides. A lot of the jumping sports don't happen off of 2 feet, and a lot of the weight room based things that most people do is based off of 2 feet. So this is a good way to kind of introduce some jumping strength and joint specific angles, which then transfer over to the sport.